Hello, hello, testing, 1, 2, 3. I was talking for a few seconds and didn't realize I was on mute. Can someone give me a 1 in the chat box, please? There we go, perfect. You guys can hear me. How's it going? Julieta or Julieta? Michael, Kwaku, that's a cool name. Jeff, Dean, Mayron, Chuck, John, Jeff, Michael, Davey. Great to have all of you guys on here. Hopefully you're as excited as I am for what you're going to see on today's live session. Okay, I'm planning to keep you on here for about exactly 60 minutes. We'll see. Or maybe we keep going after. We'll see how things go. If I don't get bombarded with messages from something going wrong with the order process, then we can stay a little longer. But yeah, I'm excited for this. It's red hot in the UK. Man, I can imagine. I know if it's hot here, I know everywhere else where actual summertime, it must be blazing hot. Here, we're kind of used to it because it's always hot, except for a couple of weeks in January and a random odd cold day in December and February. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Give me a 4 in the chat box if you guys are excited for today. I am in Miami, Florida, so as hot as it can get. Awesome. So tons of 4s coming in. Yeah, Dean saying we've been dodging the hurricanes. Yeah, thankfully. So at least that's one good positive thing of this year. Miss Darla is saying, do you have sound yet? Let me reply to you. Yes, hopefully you can hear me. David says, looking forward to this webinar. Yes, I am too. So we'll get started here at 10:02. I'm not sure if my final emails have gone out yet, but just letting those go out and then we'll go ahead and get started. Davey said, I grew up in Orlando and now he's in Houston. Wow, you went from wet hot to dry hot. That dry heat, man, that's another level. Sheshu is saying, hope you can see my messages too from Nigeria. Yes, I can see your messages, Sheshu. Great to have you on here. Oh, whoops. Chuck is saying that my last email said that it's starting at 11. Well, okay, that's my mistake. And the launch goes live at 11, so maybe that's what confused me. Saj is saying excited, but just wondering, is it going to be the same as Done For You Suite? That's a great question, and I knew that question would come up, so I actually added a frequently asked questions section on the sales page, and I addressed that. So I'll talk about that here in a few minutes once we get going. But pretty much, they work together. It's kind of 2 layers of syndication that you can get. Okay. But yeah, it's 10:02, so let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, my beautiful, amazing presentation slide here, created on none other than Google Docs. But pretty much today, you're going to be able to see my proven 301 web app that gets you fast page one rankings that stick via the power of quality and fully automatic social syndication to over 25 authority sites. And it works for any niche, any location, any language, and it doesn't matter if you have any previous experience or not, okay? I know that's a big promise, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I back that up here on this call. I'm gonna show you multiple case studies. I'm gonna show you testimonials because this is, although it's a new brand, it's not a new product by any means, okay? If you guys have been around my product database for a while, you may know the product called Synlab, okay? And this is pretty much the next upgrade that we have done to Synlab, but I felt that this was just too good of an upgrade to just call it a 3.0. So I wanted to do something special, and I decided, you know what, let's launch it under a new brand called SyndTrio. And the Trio is in there for that very reason, because it is a 3-in-1 web app now. Now you're getting automatic account creation, you're getting automatic content generation, and then you're getting the automatic content syndication. Okay, and the first two of those was the biggest hurdles that our previous customers encountered. Okay, which was having to manually create the account on the 25 different social sites that we integrate with. So having to do that manually is definitely a pain in the butt, having to do that or having to pay someone to do that. And then every time you create a campaign for syndication, you would have to write content that goes attached to the URLs that you are syndicating. Okay, so we decided to tackle those things, automate them, and that's where we are now with SyndTrio. And I'm going to show you a full demo of all of that. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through step by step how everything works, and you're going to see how simple we've made everything. Literally, it's just click a box, fill it out, click next. Click a box, fill it out, click next. That's literally how easy we've made this. Okay. You're also going to get a special discount for joining me live on here. Okay. You guys, if you've ever been on any one of my previous live sessions, you know that I truly appreciate you guys taking time out of your day, joining me live and interacting with me. And I'm going to be giving away a special discount for that. I'm also going to be giving away some free copies, okay? For those of you that, again, decided to come on here, join me live for the next 60 to 90 minutes, so there's going to be a lucky few of you that will be getting a free copy. I have created a coupon code to give out 6 copies, okay? So I did cap it at 6. So if you're on here, you know, interact with me. I'll be looking over the chat box every now and again, picking someone out, and giving away a free copy. And the first one actually is we'll do Julieta or Julieta. Not sure how you like to have your name pronounced. But yeah, Julieta, you will be the first one since you were the first one to comment. And thank you for that. The first one here, you know, and the early bird gets the worm. So let me go ahead and reply to you real quick. All right. Congratulations to Julieta. And yeah, with that, we can go ahead and jump right in. Let me go ahead and start with the case studies. Is that okay with you guys? Give me a 1 in the chat box if you want me to just go ahead and jump right into the case studies. Perfect. Awesome. Hey, I think I see Chandra in here. How's it going, Chandra? Always a great to have you on here. Perfect. Yeah, John says, love done for you sweet. This looks to be a perfect complement to it. Yes, absolutely. And again, I'll address that here in a few minutes. So let's go ahead and jump into some case studies. Okay, I want to show you guys a different scenarios so that you can see that this truly works for just about anything that you're looking to do online. Okay, and who can agree with me that getting traffic from Google is literally the best kind of traffic you can get? Give me a 2 in the chat box if you agree with that. And Josephine is saying, sorry, I can't see the chat box. Exactly where you put that chat box, that is the chat box, okay? Obviously, it looks different from me. I can see everyone's comments, and you can only see between you and me. So let me write back to you so you can get an idea how that looks, okay? So perfect. Tons of 2s coming in. So Mildred is saying 2, very targeted. Yeah, Chuck is saying Google always the best. Yeah, absolutely. It's free organic traffic. Absolutely. There's nothing that can replace someone that goes to a search engine like this, types in a keyword, and lands on your content. Okay. And the big difference between that and getting traffic from, let me go ahead and turn these notifications off so they don't go drive me crazy. All right. The big difference between Google traffic and paid traffic is the fact that I'm not trying to get someone's attention like you would on a paid traffic platform. So on Facebook, and when you're running ads, your main goal is to first get someone's attention. Then once you have their attention, you have to actually get them to go through your ad and actually click on the link that you want them to go to. So you're kind of trying to distract them from being on the social network, okay? With the search engine, we all know it's completely different. They are taking the action themselves to go to Google and look for something, a solution to a problem that they're having, and then they land on your content and then with that process, you can get them to make a purchase, okay? And it's a much easier process because they are coming to you. You are not trying to get them off of a different site, okay? So here you can see this is a keyword that I ranked a few days, well, last week, I believe, August 3rd, you can see right here, and I actually ranked it within 5 hours, but you can see here, it's still ranking here for this keyword, and this is what you would call a launch jack within the internet marketing niche, okay? This is a product that I promoted, and this is a very profitable strategy as well that a lot of people do. It's called the launch jacking. I'm sure a lot of you know about that as well. Okay, so that's one strategy. Ranking videos, you couple that with social syndication, and you can launch jack products in the internet marketing niche. Some of you may be wondering, where can I find products to promote? Okay, the best place that you can go right now is muncheye.com. Okay, now there are a lot of launches going on nowadays, so it does take a little bit to kind of pick out the ones that are going to do best, because the ones that get the most traffic are the ones that you are more likely to make money with. Okay, so I do have a course that kind of goes a little bit more on how to like pick these products out, so I won't spend too much time on it. But if I just quickly look on here, the ones that are in yellow would be some good ones to go with, because these are people that are actually paying money to advertise on this site so that their launches stand out a little more. Okay, so those are some that you may want to look at. The ones that are higher priced as well. Okay, so this one here, you can see $19.97 for this product. $2.97 for this one. Okay, those tend to attract a different level of affiliate, people that usually promote a lot harder, which drive people to go to Google to look for a review. Okay, Jamie here usually always puts up really good products. So that's just a few things there. And if there's people that you recognize that you have purchased quality products from before as well, that is a good strategy to go for as well. Okay, Todd Gross usually always puts out really good information. I think he did postpone this launch because his partner had a baby. But either way, this is one of the best places that you can come to find products, and pretty much you're just going to go ahead and find the name of the product, add the word review, reviews, and bonus behind it, and then that's pretty much what you're going to be targeting. Okay. Now, a bonus, I'll mention that right now, a bonus that you guys are going to be getting with the purchase of SyndTrio is a very powerful one-liner training that I use in my video marketing that really skyrockets my conversions. So I won't talk about that here because that is a bonus that you get with your purchase. Here's another one, the Hayes Method Review. This is actually another way that I like to promote. This isn't too well known of a product, but I have promoted it several times already, and I know that there are other people promoting it because it's a high ticket product. Okay, and I'll show you guys if you guys are interested in that. You can come up here to Evergreens, and this is kind of like a little hidden page that not many people know about that's on MunchEye, which lists a lot of the webinar offers that people are promoting. Okay, and you can go ahead and launch jack these, and you can see these are kind of tough to find because it's on a completely different page. However, these are offers that are being promoted privately for the most part, again, to those bigger affiliates that like to promote the higher ticket products. Okay, like the ones that are on here that are $19.97, $9.97, things like that. So this is one of those products. It pays me, I think, about $200 per sale, plus it has a recurring upsell, which I get $20 per month for. Okay, so you can see here, and this one has actually moved up even higher. When you guys see the case study that I put together on the sales page, I was ranking somewhere down here towards the middle of the page. But now that the syndication has had some time to slowly kick in, I've been slowly moving up. Okay, I started off when I first just uploaded the video with optimization, I was towards the bottom. Then I did some syndication and it moved towards the middle. And then now over time that the syndication has had time to settle, you can see that boom, it's right up here at the top. And it's most likely going to stay there for a long time to come. Okay, and again, it's an evergreen offer that's going to pay me for a good while. Here is an example of some local rankings. So give me a 2 in the chat box if you guys are interested in local rankings. Someone is asking, Ramesh is asking, will it work for maps? And yeah, you can actually use the syndication to build citations for your local clients. So yes, you can absolutely use this for getting your clients ranked here in the local 3-pack. Okay. So yeah, tons of tools coming in. So wow, yeah, there's a lot of people coming in here wanting to use this for local, and that's awesome because social syndication works, like I said, very well for local. Not only to build up these citations and get your client ranked here, but also here locally. Okay, and you can see this is a drone repair site that I put together years ago. Okay. And it's really ugly. I mean, I never even really did much with it. And you can see here, it's pretty much an ugly demo site is what it is. Okay. And you can see here, I'm ranking right in the middle of the page, 2 rankings as well, this one and this one. And then I have also rankings here in Miami. All right. And you can see I'm right underneath the 3-pack for this. Okay. 2 page 1 rankings here. And I'm pretty much this site. Again, it took me maybe 15-20 minutes to set up, and I'm ranking for just about every city and every zip code that I targeted, and it was all automated. All the syndication is automated because one thing that I'm going to share with you is one of the upgrades that we have is our automated WordPress plugin, which automatically syndicates all of the new posts that you put. So every time I publish a new post on the site, boom, it would automatically syndicate it, every single one. And I think I have maybe over 150 different posts on this site or something like that. So there's a lot of posts on that site. Okay, so here is some local rankings for you guys. And how many of you are interested in ranking in different languages? Give me a 3 in the chat box. You speak a second language, or you speak English as a secondary language, and you want to rank for different languages. Oh wow, that's a good amount. 3. All right, so some in German, Spanish. Awesome. Another fellow Spanish speaker. Michael saying I speak a couple languages. Okay, perfect. So here is another example that I ranked. Not only is it a Spanish keyword, okay, but it is a local keyword as well. So this says el mejor pediatra de Miami, which pretty much means people that are looking for the best pediatrician in Miami. And you can see here I ranked the live event right here in the middle of the page. And again, very little effort. That's the good thing about ranking in different languages. It's usually a lot easier. And since I live in Miami, where it's a majority Spanish-speaking city, there is a lot of traffic for Spanish keywords. And you can see I'm right here in the middle of the page, not only for Miami and as a whole, which is a giant city, but I also am here locally for this particular zip code, which is the zip code that I live in. Okay. And you can see here ranking right in the middle of the page as well. Okay. And how many of you are interested in affiliate stuff? Okay. Some people are saying Danish, Filipino, French, Espanol, Chinese. Yeah, absolutely. So it definitely works for other languages as well. Okay, so you can see there ranking for 2 different keywords right there, and very little effort. And one good thing that I did here was I coupled it with a live event. Okay, so you can see the reason there is no video or no actual thumbnail here is because this is a live event. There's no video on here. And one thing that I'll talk about here as well is our upgrade number 4, I believe, which allows you to leverage live events to get fast page 1 rankings like this. And then you couple that with social syndication so that they can stay there for the long term. So okay, perfect. So a bunch of you are saying, yeah, you want to use it for affiliate stuff. Awesome. So the first 2 that I showed you were obviously affiliate stuff, but I also like to target affiliate stuff outside of the internet marketing niche. And here's just one example of one thing that I ranked a while ago that is still ranking on the first page. And this is for many of you might or might not know that I'm very into fishing. So I buy all kind of fishing gadgets all the time. And one particular purchase that I made several years ago was for a pretty expensive package of lures that I use to target a very specific type of fish. Okay, and I'm like, hey, I bought this. I paid about $600 for it. let me go ahead and see if I can recoup my money. So I've definitely made a lot more than that with this video. It's been ranking since 2016. It's a very popular set of lures. And again, it's a $600 purchase, okay? And with this, I'm actually pointing people to Amazon as well. So I get credit on everything they buy. So sometimes people will spend $1,000 on their purchase, and I'll get paid on the entire thing, not just what I referred them there for. Okay, so that's another cool strategy that I like to use, is just targeting stuff outside of the internet marketing space. And one thing that you can do that takes no effort at all is to just look around your house. What have you bought recently? Okay, do you have kids? What toys have you bought your kids recently? Okay, simple things like that. Again, this is a fishing package that I bought with no intention, absolutely no intention of making money with it. Okay, because fishing is my hobby. It's something that I know I spend money on, not something that I, you know, try to turn into something that it's going to make me money. But you know, I had just bought this. I had just used it recently too, and I got a really big bite on it. I hooked onto a really big fish, but unfortunately it got away. So it got me excited, and I'm like, hey, you know, let me just go home and make a review video about it. So yeah, that's a quick tip there for you guys. Just if you have anything lying around, if you're into affiliate marketing, some of the best money that I've made with affiliate stuff is just doing simple reviews with things I've bought and things I already have at home. The reason for that is because, you know, you don't have to put in too much effort to make a review video. You just have it there in your house, and you can talk about it. Turn on the camera and talk about it. If you know, obviously, if you're comfortable. It took me a while to get comfortable to quickly just turn on the camera and make a video like that. And obviously, you can do it with products you don't own. It just, you know, takes a little bit more research. You actually have to go to, you know, different sites and gather information and then make your video. But you know, if you do own some products, you can start there and start making videos. Okay. And let me just go ahead and go back to local stuff real quick as well. Right now, you know, helping local businesses is very, very big. And one thing that you can do that's really going to help a lot of people, especially, you know, things like restaurants, where, you know, for the most part, that's probably the first thing that people are thinking of doing when they're at home, is just ordering food, seeing if their favorite restaurant is open. So one thing that you can absolutely do to help local businesses is just to start putting up review videos for their company. Okay, so just as an example, Magic City. This is a local pizza shop that's really, really good. So let's say that I wanted to target this local pizza shop. Okay, Magic City Pizza, very good pizza. They already have good reviews as it is. As a customer, I can go ahead and create a review video targeting this keyword, get it ranked here on the first page. And literally, if you want to, you can talk about the you know, the food that you are eating there. However, if you want to kind of pitch it as something that you can sell to the business, you can make it so that, you know, you are talking about what you're doing right now to be able to serve customers during coronavirus. You know, what their hours are, if they have changed their hours. This particular shop, for some reason, is closed every Tuesday. I'm not sure why, but yeah, you can, you know, do things like that and help these local businesses. And using video along with social syndication and getting something ranked up here quickly is something that you can do, and it's a cool little strategy tip that I wanted to share with you guys to, you know, help these local businesses get out there. Because right now a lot of people don't know, okay, and they're going to come to Google and try to find out, you know, are they open? And another keyword that they might search is, you know, COVID. You can see there, it automatically fills it in, Magic City Pizza COVID-19, to see what they're doing and if they're open, things like that. Okay, so those are just, you know, quick little things that you can do to help local businesses, but also make some quick money. Okay, so man, I can't believe we spent 23 minutes on just the case studies. Okay, give me a 2 in the chat box if that kind of gives you a good idea that you can use social syndication to really kind of, you know, do multiple different things that you want. Perfect. And yeah, Carlos is saying, sorry, Lester's saying low hanging fruit, and Carlos is saying local is big. Yeah, absolutely. Right now, there's so much opportunity to help local businesses. Perfect. So awesome. Bodger's saying two thanks. I got great ideas. Perfect. Awesome. I'm glad that I can help you guys. Okay. So Case studies done. Now let's quickly just show some testimonials because I do want to show you guys that it doesn't just work for me. Okay, yeah, it's awesome that I can get these results, and I know in the back of many of people's head is like, yeah, of course, you've been doing this for years. This is a software that you developed. Obviously, it's going to work for you. So let me just quickly come over here, and where is it? Here, and just share with you a few of the testimonials because, like I said, SyndTrio is the biggest update that we've had to our Synlab platform. And on Synlab, we actually have over 8,000 members, and we've syndicated over 10 million posts for our members. Okay, so we've been around for a while. And here, this is Gabriel. You'll be able to see his video. And he is a ball of energy. I mean, not only has this guy ranked over 70 videos and counting, and he does a lot of product reviews, but he did something crazy, I think in March or April, where he wanted to launch a new product every single day, I think it was, or every single week. And yeah, he's just taking massive amounts of action right now, and he's definitely starting to pick up a ton of momentum. Randy here, I mean, I was surprised when I saw his testimonial video. He has over 1,100 accounts that he's built into his Synlab account, and then he shows how he was able to get page 1 rankings with just one simple syndication, and he actually shows it in the video. When he published the article, and then when that article actually started ranking. Okay, so Randy there using it to get some great results. David here also recommending it as one of the most valuable tools in his business. And I've been actually talking to him quite a bit on Facebook lately. Just really cool guy, taking massive action and getting results. Okay, and then Mika here also recommending it and saying how he got some amazing results with it. And then we also have a ton of written testimonials that you'll be able to read on here. And this is one thing that really kind of makes me happy as the software idea creator guy. Okay, someone that says easy to use platform, because that's how I want my stuff to be for anyone to be able to use it. And when I jump into the demo video, you guys are going to see exactly that is pretty much the number one thing that I always strive for, is to make it simple to use. Okay, and you can see John here saying one of the most effective internet marketing tools in my arsenal. Synlab has been an amazing piece of software in my business. Okay, and you can see you'll be able to read a ton of these on your own. Okay, we have a bunch of them that you can just scroll through and read them. Some of you may recognize this individual right here, Stoika, and it's always really good to get a positive testimonial from him. He is very big with ranking on the first page of Google as well. He's released a ton of his own software products as well. They really create some good stuff. And you can see here, he says, super good product. I've started using version 1, and it is a huge time saver for me. So it doesn't just work for me, guys. Okay, this is tons of people on here that have been getting results with Synlab. Okay, so just wanted to get that out there as well, because I know that in today's era right now, there's a bunch of new products being released that haven't really been tested or proven. Okay, so this is one thing that, again, I really enjoy about this SyndTrio, which is Synlab 3.0, pretty much, is that it's a proven software. Okay, which is why that's what I started with. It's a proven 3-in-1 web app. It's something that has been getting results for our users since we released it. Back, I want to say 5 years ago. So it's something that you can put your trust in to get results. And since you're getting it during this update, you're getting a much more improved platform. Okay, so who's ready for the demo? Give me a 3 in the chat box. John is saying, does this replace Synlab? Will it shut down? No, absolutely not. It's actually it's what we did. What we did was I pretty much just created a new brand to launch this under. This is pretty much SyndTrio / Synlab 3.0. So Synlab is still a big component of it. It's actually still the main component of it, since Synlab is what actually syndicates your content. But we, like I mentioned at the beginning of the training, we conquered the two biggest hurdles that our customers complained about, which was having to create accounts on 25 different authority sites, and also having to actually write the content that goes with that, with those campaigns when you syndicate it out. And I'll show you that once we jump into the demo now. But let me get, all right, so tons of threes coming in. So people are saying show us, perfect. Awesome. Kenneth is saying discount for previous users. Yeah. So absolutely, I did send that out. So take a look at your email. If you did purchase Synlab or you are a previous customer of Synlab, check your email and you will see a discount in there for you guys. Okay. And someone is asking, okay, so it seems like there's a bunch of Synlab users on here, which is awesome. So what happens to if you are a Synlab user, okay? If you're a 1.0 or 2.0 user, I did send out a coupon code for you guys to be able to pick it up at a discount. If you have an active recurring subscription with Synlab, then you get a free upgrade, okay? And to do that, all you have to do is just send a screenshot of your last payment to show that you do have a recurring active subscription. Send that over to our support desk, and they've already been instructed to take care of you. Okay. And again, if you are a previous Synlab user, again, depending on what you purchase, just send an email to our support ticket, and they'll be to our support desk, and they'll be able to help you out there as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the demo video, and then I'll jump into the special discount for those of you that are on here live. And a giveaway. Okay, so I've given one away. Let me go ahead and give another one away. Let's see. Let me scroll up. I'm just gonna scroll and pick someone. David. Okay, there's no last name after David, so I'll reply to you specifically. Congratulations, David. Perfect. So that's 2 down, and I believe I have 4 more to go. All right. There we go. All right, perfect. Demo. Let's jump into this demo video. So like I said, Synlab, which is the main engine, and you can see here the last version we released was 2.0. So just to reassure, I think it was Champ CEO that asked the question. Synlab is not going away. Absolutely not. This is my baby. This is pretty much, this is the main engine of SyndTrio pretty much. So again, SyndTrio is really Synlab 3.0. I just decided to kind of give it a cooler name instead of just calling it Synlab 3.0, because Trio, which obviously means 3, in case you didn't know that, but it means 3. So now you're getting all 3. You're getting automatic account creation, which was, again, one of the biggest things that our customers would, kind of just complain about pretty much, which is, it makes sense. Having to create 25 accounts manually, it's a pain in the butt and very expensive if you pay someone to do it for you. And the having to write content. Okay, so we take care of that as well, and I'll show you how that works. But first, let me jump into Sync Creator. And the reason that we put it on a separate platform as well is because we wanted to give you the flexibility to be able to use this in multiple different scenarios as well. So if you do have another syndication platform for some reason, or if you want to use this to sell accounts to other people, I know there's people on Fiverr that create social accounts for other people. So there's multiple ways to make money with this, not just use it as an account creator. Okay. And obviously so that you can use it to create accounts for your clients as well. Okay, and you can also charge them extra for this as well. So if you can approach them with 2 different packages. You can be like, hey, look, I can handle your rankings, your social syndication, and we can do it one of 2 ways. It can be X price if you provide the social accounts, and it can be Y price if I have to create the social accounts for you. And then you can kind of have a little pre-built upsell right there, where you can charge them an extra $200, $150 to create the accounts for them. And obviously they're not going to know that you have an automated platform that does it automatically within a matter of minutes. They don't need to know that, but you have that power to be able to do that. Okay, so that's one of the reasons why we built it on a separate platform as well. So You can see already we've had a handful of beta testers in here as well. And within the last few days, I think I gave there were a few people waiting for beta access. I gave it to them, I think, on Friday. And you can see there's already been 342 accounts that have been created for those users. Okay, so this is as simple as it gets, and I want you guys to pay attention right now, because you're gonna, if you walk away or you go somewhere, you are going to miss it, because yeah, it's really that simple. So when you come here to account creation, and one of the beautiful things, oh, and you can see someone just created an account as well. It just went up from 342 to 343. So the system is actively creating accounts right now. So one thing that I do want you guys to know as well is that there is no additional cost with SyndCreator. Okay, usually when you are using a social syndication platform that creates accounts for you as well, you usually have to pay additional for captchas and proxies. Okay, and captchas are pretty much, you know, those weird images that you have to solve before you can log into a site or before you can create an account on a site. So there are services that you have to pay for to have that done manually, to have that done for you. And then proxies are pretty much what allows you to create accounts on multiple different sites quickly without, you know, pretty much getting shut down. Okay, pretty much. So usually if you're using another platform or another software, they make you pay for that, and you have to plug in your own details so that you can use that on your account. You definitely want to always be doing that, because it increases the success rate for the accounts being created. Okay, so with SyndCreator, we take care of that for you. So literally, once you get access, you don't have to worry about anything else. All you have to do is come in here, hit this plus sign, and literally all you have to do is follow these steps right here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I mean, 2 of these aren't really a step, okay, because this, you're just going to put the name, and with Synlab, you just have to plug in your Synlab details so that SyndCreator knows where to send the accounts once they've been created. So I'm going to come here and do live webinar, click next. And here I'm just going to go ahead and select. Here you can select by type. So we have, as you can see, we have blogs, we have bookmarks, we have PDF, we have photo sites, social sites, and video creations, video sharing sites as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and select this one here. But if you wanted to, you can go ahead and select them all by type, and then come in here and literally have, you know, I think we have over 25 or 28 sites in here plugged in, and it's going to continue growing as well as we add more sites. So you can do them all, but just to show you how this works, I'm going to just go ahead and do one, because it does take a few minutes for all of this to be created. So I'm going to go ahead and select this one here. I'm going to click next. Then you have to create a profile, and this is very simple. You just put in an email address, a name, a last name, a date of birth, a phone number, because there are some sites that do require a phone number. And then you can actually save that profile so that it can be used in other account creation campaigns as well. So since I'm just creating one account on one site with this demo, I'll be able to load a previously saved profile to do the other sites when I come back to it later. Okay, so I went ahead and loaded a saved profile. You guys might have missed that because I was talking through it, but it was that quickly to load a previously saved profile. Okay, then I can click next, and this is probably going to be the most complicated part of the entire process, which is inputting your Gmail information here, or any of your other email informations here. So this is pretty much what your what email profile you want the system to use to create the accounts. Most people are going to be using Gmail, so we went ahead and put instructions here on how to get this plugged in. Literally, you just follow these steps step by step, and I actually made a video that walks you through the steps. I don't know if that makes sense, but I walk you through how to follow these steps pretty much. And once you do this once as well, you can load a previously saved profile as well. So I'm going to go ahead and just do that just to save some time. And you can see it does recheck that everything is fine. And once it is fine, you can click next. And if it fails for some reason, you can recheck the mail settings and then we'll try to log in again. And again, if it does, it's very simple to confirm everything and get it working. And I cover that in the tutorial video. And there's literally 2 tutorial videos. And sorry, I'm getting a phone call. There's literally 2 tutorial videos because that's how simple it is to use SyndCreator. So once your mail details are input there, you click next. And then here is where you input your Synlab details so that SyndCreator knows where to send that account. So again, I'm going to go ahead and load a saved account. So you can see I loaded my account. And then if you have groups set up in your Synlab account, then you can send that account directly to that group. Okay, so if for some reason you have a group for your attorney client, your dentist client, or for your weight loss niche site or your weight loss video site or whatever it is, you can send it directly to that and make it easier and keep everything nice and organized. And again, you can save that Synlab account here as well. And once you're done doing that, literally you hit start and it's going to go ahead and start creating that account right away. Okay, literally it's that simple to come in here and create SyndCreator accounts. Okay, and once that process happens, boom, it go ahead and sends it directly to my Synlab account to the specified group that I selected. Okay, now one thing that we are planning to do as well is to just make it a little easier. We are planning an update already. We're already thinking in advance, and we are thinking of having 2 options here. The option that you already saw under the mail settings where you input the mail settings, and then there's going to be another option where we will take care of that for you and you won't have to input any mail details in here. We're going to actually take care of that for you. Okay, so you guys are going to get a free upgrade to that once we release that, where we just go ahead and literally take care of everything for you at that point. Okay, you won't even have to input any mail details if you don't want to. So there was one other thing I wanted to show you. Okay, so if I come back here to account creation, let me see this one. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling I did. I selected the same one. I did a test just before because I plugged in this new email profile, and you can see success creating that account. So the other one probably failed because I selected the same site. Let me see. Yeah, so you can see if you ever do that on accident where you select the same profile, you see it'll tell you error. The email already exists for this particular site because I already did it for this campaign here. Okay, so you can see success on this one. Okay, so literally that's how simple it is to come in here and create accounts with SyndCreator. Give me a 5 in the chat box if you guys think that you can use this as simple as this is. Someone said hashtag Syn awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. I like that. I saw a question that and James is saying, so you need Synlab for this. Yes and no. I mean, I recommend obviously using Synlab with SyndCreator, but like I said, we created SyndCreator on its own platform because you can see here, I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's an export option that allows you to download all the accounts that are created for you, and you can use them on any other platform. Okay, so there are other multiple different syndication platforms out there. Obviously, I feel that Synlab is the best one out of all of them. But if you did wanted to use the accounts that we create on here for another service, then you can do so. So technically, you don't need Synlab for this, but you're getting it as a bundle either way. You're getting access to all 3. You're getting to SyndCreator, you're getting access to Synlab, and you're getting access to the content engine, which I'll show you here in the next few minutes. Okay, so perfect. So now we've gone over SyndCreator. Tons of 5s have been posted in the chat box with people saying that you can do this. And give me a 6 in the chat box if you think you can't do it. Okay. And oh, well, some people posted 6 too quick. I don't know if you let me finish. Okay. All right. There's a bunch of 6s coming in. I said post a 6 if you think you can't do it. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of 6s coming in. I'm not sure if you people are. Yeah, you guys didn't let me finish. I figured that was the issue, but either way, that was pretty funny. Awesome. So let's go ahead and now jump into Synlab so I can show you the updates that are on there. Okay. So Syn Creator creates the accounts, it pushes them directly into Synlab, and then from here is where you can continue on with your campaigns. Okay. If you don't want to do anything else and you just want to go ahead and directly go in to create the campaigns for with the accounts that were just created, then you can come here, click add a campaign. Give it a name, and here you can go ahead and do a single account or syndicate to an entire accounts group. And again, this goes back to, you know, if you're syndicating to an entire client's set of accounts, or you have a particular set of accounts for a particular niche site, things like that. So this is very helpful for keeping everything nice and separate. Let me see if that account is already in here, that AppSense account. Yeah, you can see here, this is the latest one that was just created, and you can see it was automatically pushed into my Synlab account. Okay, but I'm going to go ahead and select a group so that you can see a little bit better how the content generator works. This particular set of groups has all three. It has social bookmarking sites, blogging sites, and Web 2.0 sites in here as well. So I'm not going to go ahead and select any dripping, okay? But you do have that option if you're doing syndication for a new site. Then you may want to go ahead and drip feed that over, you know, a set of days or even a set of weeks if it's a totally brand new site. If it's for a YouTube video, then you can just go ahead and blast away right away, okay? I'm going to go ahead and create. Click OK. And here you can choose when that campaign starts. So you can start it as soon as I hit save, or you can choose a particular date in the future for that to go ahead and start. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and click on save. And here is where the previously, before this update, you would have had to write content for the social editor. You would have had to write content for the blog editor. So you would have to write a title, the tags, actually write content in here. And down here, the bookmark editor, same thing. You would have had to fill out the title, the comment, the tags, the comment, all of that. Okay, you would have to fill that out manually, and it does take some time. Okay, because obviously, you know, you do want to have some kind of content in here that gets attached to the link that you are syndicating. Okay, but with this update, let me go ahead and collapse these now. Down here, you see that we have a button that says content generator. All you literally have to do is click that. Then you have to select your category, and we have tons of different categories on here, and it's being added and improved upon daily. Okay, so it's at R right now, but over the next few days, it will be all the way to Z most likely, and we're gonna have tons of different you know, categories in here as well. But let's say that we want to go ahead and do, and you can see we have both you know, general niches. We also have, you know, local niches, aging, allergies, auto repair, back pain, baseball, basketball, beauty, every niche practically that you can think of to get content for, we have in here. Okay, cryptocurrency, debt consolidation, dental, you know, so many different types of niches in here. Let me see, let me go ahead and do affiliate marketing for now. And then the next option is to select how deep you want the article to go to make it as unique as possible. Okay, so none is going to return a full article with no modifications. Paragraph is going to take random paragraphs from articles and mix them together to form a new article. And then by sentence is going to be the deepest level of uniqueness that you'll be able to get, which takes random sentences from random articles and mixes them together to form a new article. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Click sentence. And then all I have to do is click generate. And what's going to happen is it's not only going to go ahead and bring back content, but it's going to bring back a relevant image as well. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing for the blog section. And for the blog section, not only is it going to bring back content, but you can see it's going to bring back a relevant YouTube video as well. And I'll show you how you can replace this with your own video so that if you want to rank videos, you can get automatic video embeds as well. And it brings back a relevant image. And then we're going to generate that for the bookmark as well. And you can see it brings back not only the content, but a very relevant image as well. And it also brings back the tags so that you don't have to sit there and write those either. But if I come in here, you can also regenerate. If for some reason you don't like that content, you can regenerate it, and it'll bring back another piece of content. So you can see there, it switched not only the content, but it switched the image. Okay. And literally from here, all you have to do is click Save Content, and that gets automatically populated into here. Okay. Now, the final step that you actually have to do, this is work that you actually have to do besides clicking your mouse buttons. Literally, I've done nothing else but just click my mouse. Okay. And I haven't done any actual physical typing besides giving the campaign a name. Okay. And that's how simple we've made this. But literally, you do actually have to do a little bit of work, which is actually putting in your money site here. So let me go ahead and give this video a little bit more juice. Okay. Oh, let me go here. So I'm going to put this link here. So this is pretty much the link that I want to get ranked. And here, one thing we have as well is we have built-in integration with Spin Rewriter, so it can give you another level of spinning as well. So you can click that. If you have a Spin Rewriter account, you can go ahead and spin the article even more by clicking this button here. But besides that, if I want to go ahead and let's say this was my target keyword, I'm going to go ahead and input the video URL there. So that's the keyword that I want hyperlinked. And here I'm going to go ahead and replace, let me see, where is it? I'm going to go ahead and take the video code from here. And I'm going to go ahead and replace that one that is not my video. Okay. And what's going to happen there is Synlab is going to use my video instead of the video that was generated, so that now I'm not only getting a backlink, but I'm also getting a video embed. So you can do this like that, where both things are a video, or if you have a niche site and you're also wanting to rank a video, you can make the hyperlink link to your niche site and then have your video embed here, or you can do both. You can have a link here to your niche site, and then you can also add, a secondary hyperlink here, for example. And let's just make this be my blog, samuraiblogger.com, insert link. Okay. And then here you have to input your link URL. Oh, whoops. Let me go ahead and copy the full link. All right, and there's one missing. Where is it? Oh no, there it goes. I did all three. So boom, I put the link in the social editor, I put my links in the blog editor, and I put my link here in the bookmark editor. Literally, that is all the work I had to do myself, which was actually add the link that I want ranked. And once I click save, that syndication process is gonna start, and it's gonna process to all those 20 sites that are in that particular group, okay? So that is it. That's how simple it can be for you to go from start to finish to creating accounts. It gets sent to your Synlab account, and then literally within minutes and just some mouse clicks, you can get a campaign being syndicated to 20 sites. Now, this particular group only has 20 sites, but you can have a lot more than that if you'd like, okay? So give me a 2 in the chat box if you guys think you can do that. There is asking, is it possible to use spin codes like in Done For You Suite? Yeah, so in that campaign process, if you want to go ahead and manually input your spin tax codes, then yeah, you can do that. Perfect. So tons of 2s coming in. So yeah, so Sheshu is saying, is sync content available in the front end? Yeah, so once you purchase, there where you saw me creating the account, where you saw me creating the campaign, where it says content generator, that is Syn content. Okay, Syn content is going to be a standalone platform as well, but we built it right into into Synlab, okay, so that you don't have to go elsewhere, get the content, bring it back. We built in an API, and then you guys are getting access to it right within inside of Synlab. So when you purchase, you guys are going to get access to SyndCreator, you're going to get access to Synlab, and then once you get access to Synlab, when you're creating your accounts, all right, when you're creating your campaigns, the content generation button, this button here is already going to be in here for you guys. So you're getting access to all three. Okay, let me clarify that. You're getting access to SyndCreator, you're going to get access to Synlab, and you're going to get access to the content generator button right here, which is, again, this is pretty much Syn content already built into Synlab so that you don't have to go anywhere else to get the content. Okay. So that's it. That's how simple it is. Let me go ahead and just show you a few other things that you can do with Synlab. And then let me see what else I have on the agenda. The special discount, some more giveaways. And then let me go ahead and talk about the upgrades, okay? So outside of SyndCreator, okay, obviously you can use this to create accounts automatically. However, you can come in here and still manually add accounts, okay? So if for some reason, remember, like I mentioned, let's say you pitch a package to your local client and you give them the option to, where you create the accounts for them or they supply the accounts. If they decide to supply the accounts, then you can come in here and still manually add as many accounts as you want to Synlab, okay? And you can see here we have all these awesome integrations built into here. So you can come in here and still add accounts manually to Synlab, and you can assign them to any group that you have in here. And the good thing about Synlab is that you can add, a bunch of Twitter accounts if you want. You can add a bunch of YouTube accounts if you want. You can have a bunch of blogger accounts. So you're not limited to just one set of accounts for all of this, okay? So I think with the front end purchase, you're able to plug in up to 250 accounts into here, okay? And you can mix and match them however you want. And if you want that to be unlimited, you can just get upgrade number 1, and then you can add an unlimited amount of Twitter accounts, unlimited amount of YouTube accounts, unlimited amount of WordPress accounts, and just really, go crazy with it. Okay. Also, if you guys, is there anyone on here that kind of runs their own private blog network? Give me a 1 in the chat box. This might get a little bit advanced, but I just really want to quickly touch on that. Oh, perfect. Wow, there's a lot more than I expected. Tons of ones coming in. So yeah, so there's quite a few of you that do run a private blog network. You could come in here and you can see we do have WordPress.org built into here. You can plug in your PBN site details, and you can start using Synlab to automatically post to your PBNs as well to get some really powerful syndication to your PBNs, okay? So wanted to touch on that. Obviously, the accounts groups, where you can come in here and create account groups based on your niches, your clients, whatever it may be. And we have the reporting tab as well. So if for some reason you want to provide reports to your clients, which to me, every time I worked with clients, they really didn't care about the reports. Some of them did want you to send them reports, but they rarely ever check them. I mean, they really just care about the results. Okay, are they getting calls? Are they getting traffic to their site? That's really all that people, the clients, care about. But we do build that in because we do know that some clients do actually want to. Even if they just see the email, they want to actually see the email that what they're paying for is actually something's being done for it. So we do have the option for you to come in here and download your report. So you can see. Here we have the download CSV file, and then you can provide that to your client, or if you want to do further indexing or whatever it may be to your backlinks or to your syndication links, then you can go ahead and do so as well. We also have an RSS feed to all of your campaigns as well, so that again you can submit that, get some more results, get some more backlink juice and things like that. Okay. And yeah, so that is it. That is Synlab and SyndCreator, pretty much SyndTrio in a nutshell. You're getting 3 powerful web apps in one, and many of you seem like you're ready to get on board this. So give me a 2 in the chat box if you guys are ready to jump in on this and you want me to go ahead and publish the special discount, and then we can go ahead and continue doing so. Continue talking about SyndTrio. Perfect. Awesome. Perfect. So let me go ahead and publish this. The coupon code will actually be live. We'll keep it simple. So that's going to be the coupon code when you go to checkout. And let me go ahead and publish the order page right now in the chat box. Use the coupon code live. Okay, and then you can pick up your copy. Oh, let me just copy and paste it here so make sure I don't misspell anything. And I'll go ahead and talk about the upgrade offers here in a second. All right, so you guys can go ahead and start picking up your copy. Oh, well, it might, oh no, sorry, I went ahead and put the direct link in there, okay? So you guys can go ahead and purchase right from that site. Perfect, so that's the discount code. Let me go ahead and give away another one. Boom, the first name that I see, Jean, hopefully I said that correct, Jean Michael, sorry if I'm butchering your name. If you guys haven't noticed, I have pretty bad Miami/Hispanic accent, and I butcher a lot of words. So let me go ahead and send this to you. This is your coupon code. Okay, so that's 3 down, 3 to go. Let me go ahead and give away one more. Chew, that's a cool name, Chimezi. I like that name. Use that coupon code instead of the one there. Tony Marshall, I like that name. Different way to spell Tony. I like that. So that's one more, and I think I have one more, one final one. Oh, someone posted an emoji. That one got my attention. Lester, I didn't know you can post emojis on here. There you go, perfect. So congrats to all of those winners. I sent you those codes. All you other guys that are ready to get in here, if you go to the page that I put, and let me go ahead and post that again. That will give you an additional 15% off. We already have an insane discount. Let me just show you guys right now. Since it's a SyndTrio launch, I decided to just keep that congruent. So 33 to get in there, an insane discount. I should have gone much higher, especially with everything that you're getting, especially how simple that you guys, as simple as we've made it. But you guys will see here, not only are you getting agency access as a bonus, okay, so that you can use this for yourself and for your clients, but you're getting all access to all three, okay? So you're getting access to the account creation, you're getting to the content engine, and you're getting to the syndication system as well, okay? And what we've done is we're giving 100 credits for the Syn Creator so that you can create 100 accounts, okay, which is an insane amount of accounts. And then you're getting 2,000 credits for Syn Content so that you can generate up to 2,000 pieces of article for your campaigns. You're getting access to all 25 social sites with this package. You're getting access to be able to plug in 250 accounts, like I mentioned, and you can perform up to 2,000 syndications per month. You're getting access to the RSS feed, to the full reporting, to the self-hosted platforms for those of you that want to run your PBN on here, to access to the APIs as well. And we actually are always actively pursuing Synlab to get integrated in multiple different apps. So we do have integrations with a lot of your favorite apps out there. You get access to the scheduler to be able to schedule out up to 14 days. You can access to video sites as well. You're getting the agency use, you're getting regular updates, priority support, and a one-time payment right now, okay? And like I said, limited time bonus, you get agency rights to use this for your client campaigns, okay? And we also have some other additional amazing bonuses on here, but that is the main offer in the front end, tons of value. And like I said, just to celebrate that it's a 3.0 launch or trio launch, everything is 3, okay? However, this will start going up after the first 7 hours or so. Okay, so make sure you get in there now to get it at the best possible price. And I promise you guys, I promise you, this is not fake. So many people do fake scarcity, and it kind of falls back on people that don't do fake scarcity as well, because I get every single time people email me, oh, I was there when the price was so and so, and now I came back and now the price is different. And I say it over and over, and this banner here is here the entire duration of the special launch, notifying you guys when the next price increase is going to happen. So make sure that you do take advantage of that. All right, for the next 7 hours or so, you're going to be able to pick it up for this price. And let's see, what else did I want to talk about? So I did all the giveaways. Okay, let me highlight that. We did the case studies, we did the demo. Oh, let's talk about the upgrades. Perfect. So we did all of this. We did all of this. Perfect. Do you guys see that? Give me a one in the chat box if you feel like I followed through with this promise. Okay. Because every time I write a headline, I want to make sure that it's not only a good headline, but something that I can deliver on the promise that's being given on the headline. Give me a one in the chat box if you think I delivered on that. Perfect. Oh, yes, someone is someone mentioned done for you suite. So let me go ahead and just cover that real quick. And I actually wrote, again, like I said, a frequently asked question here at the bottom. So here, how is this different to done for you suite? And I'll just go ahead and read this right here because I already wrote it. So done for you suite is our amazing other platform that is 100% done for you. And we syndicate your URLs to our high quality network of sites. With SyndTrio, you'll be syndicating your URLs onto your own sites and accounts. Okay, so they each cover a separate layer of syndication and work perfectly together. Done for you suite posts to our sites. Okay, so we constantly are buying high quality sites, and I can it might take too long, but I was literally just talking to my partner on Done for You Suite, and we're getting ready to spend over $2,400 to continue to grow that network. So you guys with SyndTrio don't have to do that, okay? You will be posting to your site, okay? Your social sites or your client's social sites. So you get the best of both worlds and a great mixture of syndication, okay? So that is the difference between the two. They work perfectly together, as many of Done for You Suite users are saying in the chat box. They are the great combination because not only are you getting links from our high quality sites, but now you're getting from your quality sites as well, okay? So got that out of the way. Well, give me a 2 in the chat box if that makes sense. Richard, yeah, so this is completely different from my traffic jacker. However, if you did purchase Synlab through the My Traffic Jacker upgrade, then you do get that additional discount. So let me send that to you now. Okay. Oh, perfect question. Ken is saying, do we need captchas or proxies? So no. So right here at the top. So I knew we were gonna get that question, so I put no, with no proxies or captcha costs needed. We take care of that for you. Literally, what you saw me go through is all you have to do. Okay, you just fill out those 5 boxes, hit start, and that's it. There's no other costs on your end for that. Okay. So upgrades. Let's talk about upgrades. So upgrade number 1. And I'll actually, I'm not going to hold anything back. I'll actually go to the sales page and show you guys exactly what you're getting. So upgrade number 1 is to upgrade to our agency plus option, which literally allows you to get to secure hundreds of page 1 rankings every single month and let SyndTrio do all the work for you. And literally you're able to lock in your discounted credits, because like I showed you on the previous page, you do get a certain amount of credits for us to be able to create those accounts for you. And then for just $1, okay, you can get access to that discount. Okay, so and you're actually going to get more than that. So you're going to get 100 credits for Syn Creator every single month, and you're going to get a bonus 100 credits for Syn Creator every single month. And then you're going to get 2,000 credits for Syn Content every single month, and you're going to get a bonus 2,000 extra credits for Syn Content every month. And this is the biggest thing as well. This is one of the most valuable things that you can get right here. You're going to increase your level of syndication from 2,000 syndications a month to over 25,000 syndications. Okay, and all you have to do is just put down $1 today, and you can unlock those things there. Okay, you're going to secure that discounted rate, and I can tell you right now that in the members area, we will be selling credits a lot more expensive. Because again, we are taking care of everything for you. We're taking care of the proxies, we're taking care of the captchas, we're taking care of the content, everything, and all of that adds up. And then the server costs just to run something like this, where so many accounts are being created, so many accounts are being verified. I mean, the server costs alone are insane. Okay, so we are going to be selling credits a lot more in the members area, but with this offer here, which is upgrade number 1, for just $1, you can lock in the discounted rate, and we will never change that on you. We will definitely stick to that. So that is upgrade number 1. You're getting all that insane amount of value there. So you're getting pretty much double the credits for everything every single month. Plus, you're getting up to 25,000 syndications every single month that you can do with SyndTrio. That's enough to cover your own campaigns, your clients' campaigns, and literally anything that you want to syndicate. Okay, so that is upgrade number 1. Upgrade number 2, it is, I believe, this one here. Let me see. It's our trifecta offer. And again, guys, all of these upgrades are completely optional. If you just purchased the main offer, you are completely okay with that. Okay, that's another thing that I pride myself on, is making the upgrade offers just exactly what it's called, is upgrades. If you feel like making your account better, then you can. But if you want to just focus on the main account, that can work just as fine for you. Okay. So with the trifecta offer, you're going to get even more rankings even faster by automatically deploying these advanced features to all your campaigns. So we do have some advanced features inside of Synlab, but as you'll see once you get to this page, we've made it just as simple for anyone to use these advanced strategies as all the other features that we have built into Synlab. Let me just quickly tell you what you're getting. So you're going to unlock our tier syndication system. Okay, if you don't know what tier syndication is, it's pretty much building multiple layers of syndication so that each layer before that gets boosted up pretty much. Okay, and I'll show you how that works and how easy we've made it inside of Synlab. You're also going to get access to our extended networks pack, okay, for automated high authority ranking power. I mentioned that previously where I was asking how many of you are using a private blog network to rank on the first page. A private blog network is, again, one of the most powerful things you can use to rank on the first page of Google. And we are going to be adding our own sites. Okay, like I said as well, with Done For You Suite, we have a good system going where we can pick out high quality domains that we use to really increase the effectiveness of our rankings. And we are going to be adding those types of sites to Synlab as well, where you'll be able to syndicate to that as well. So the sites that we integrate with are going to continue growing, and not just our own sites, but we're also going to be adding other sites. So we are in the works of getting Pinterest added in there. I can't promise 100% that Pinterest is going to be added for sure, because they're kind of a little finicky. But anytime there's a new quality site that we can add, you will be the first one to get access to it by purchasing the trifecta package. Okay, you're also going to be unlocking up to 6 months worth of scheduling so that you can literally set your entire syndication on autopilot. You'll be able to schedule out as far out as you'd like. And this is just a one-time payment. Okay, $67, you get access to that trifecta. This is upgrade offer number 2. Okay, give me a 3 in the chat box if that sounds like a good one. Okay, I didn't even ask about the first one. Did you guys like the first one as well? Give me a 3 if you like the first one and the second one. Scott is saying, yeah, how much is it after the $1? So it's $47 a month. Okay, and that, with that, again, you're getting double the amount of credits. Okay, so if I just go back to, I should probably open these up separately, on separate tabs, just so I can keep them up. And I have that here. So lock in your discount for only $1 and then only $47 a month. Okay, and literally you can charge one person $47 one time every month to create 25 accounts for them, and boom, that covers your payment there. And then you have what, another 375 accounts you can create. All right, so yeah, let me open these up one by one. And take your time when you're going through these as well, right? Don't rush through them. Just, I clearly explain everything on each page, what the benefits are, what the features are, and then I actually have on some of them where needed, I actually have a demo video, okay, or screenshots that show you how it works, okay. But let me quickly show you how the tier syndication works, because this is something that I'm very proud of, okay, because tiered syndication usually is very difficult to do, but we've made it fairly simple. So if I come here and I do test tiered, and again, the beauty of it is that you don't even need to know what tiered syndication is. Okay, as long as you know that it's something that's very powerful for you and that you can do it very easily with Synlab, that's all you need to know, really. Okay, but if you can see there was a button that said add tier, and what you're going to do here is this is going to be the first layer of syndication. So you're going to, let's say that you're syndicating a piece of content to social and blog sites, and then you're going to go ahead and syndicate the second tier. So this is going to be syndicated to this set of accounts, and then you can set the amount of links to limit. So you can do between 3 and 5, for example. Okay, and it says you can see the minimum number of links to append from the previous tier and the maximum number of links to append from the previous tier. Okay, so pretty much it's going to take links from here and it's going to syndicate it to here, so that each level is boosting the previous level. Okay, so this level is going to boost this one, and level 3 is going to boost level 2, and then all of that is just going to trickle down all the way to your money site. Okay, so that's how simple it is. You're literally just clicking a button, selecting the group, clicking the button, selecting a group, and that's it. And then you can go ahead and create that to really fire up your syndication. Okay. Perfect. So where was I at? Upgrade 1, upgrade 2. Let me go to upgrade 3. Upgrade 3 is I pretty much mentioned already, which is the booster plugin, which allows you to literally set your niche sites on complete autopilot. And you can see here, unlock more automation and more traffic, leads, and sales with zero extra work on your part. And literally, there's zero work. Okay, all you have to do is install the plugin on your niche sites or your clients' niche sites, and every time a new post is published, it's going to automatically be syndicated to your Synlab account, to whichever group you are wanting that to go to. Okay. And one thing that we decided to do as well is to make it an unlimited license. Okay, so you'll be able to use it on as many sites as you want, whether it's your own or your clients as well. Okay, you can see here, use on your own unlimited sites that you own, or use on unlimited client sites as well. And one thing that we decided to throw in here as well is the VA license. Okay, so we do have a sub users license in here. You can see it says shared access. So if I come here to access sharing, I can give access to a VA, so that they can come in here and do syndications on my behalf without them having to get main access to my account. Okay, so you're getting that as a bonus with this upgrade number 3. Okay, and literally it's a one-time payment. We could have charged a lot more, and you're getting an unlimited VA license as well. So if you want to hire 3, 4, 5 people to go in there and do syndications for you, and at that point you would literally be completely hands-free, then you can do that. And very, very great value there for just $47. Just the plugin alone. Like I said, these rankings that I got, I haven't even touched the site. Okay, and it just, anytime I make a new post, boom, it syndicates. Anytime I make a new post, it syndicates. And if you have existing posts on your site, you can go in there and syndicate them as well. So if you have an old site that's just been catching dust and it just needs to be revived a little bit, go in there, install the plugin, and just start some syndication for those campaigns. Okay, so that's, boom, where's that page? Okay, so that's number 3, and just 2 more, and that's it. The other ones are just additions that are not inside of Synlab, but they are other platforms. Okay, so with XRanker, this is upgrade number 4 that we have, where you can get guaranteed rankings in 48 hours or less. Okay, we are literally the only platform that allows you to do this. And we've built the ability to leverage live events like no one else has built before. Because what happens with XRanker, and once you're on here and you'll be able to read this, not only are you going to be able to perform unlimited amount of keyword research with XRanker, you're going to get an unlimited amount of keyword suggestions. You're going to be able to rank for an unlimited amount of personal campaigns. Also, you can use it for client campaigns, and you'll be able to track an unlimited amount of campaigns with our rank tracker. And that's where things get really exciting, and I'll show you that here in a second. And you get the access integrations, seamless access integration between XRanker and Synlab. So inside of XRanker, if I come in here real quick, we have integrated both platforms, since Synlab does have an API. Here we go. We go to integrations. If I click add, you'll see that we have Synlab right here integrated, so that anytime you create a new campaign, it automatically gets syndicated to Synlab. And that's what I used here to get these rankings. As you can see, these are live events created with XRanker. And you're getting a special discount to the agency license to XRankers 360, which we have sold for $997. Actually, no, not even the agency license, the regular pro license. If you go to XRanker, the main XRanker sales page, if I can find it, if I can remember what the sales page is, it's for sale right now for $997. Let's see if I can find it. Just the pro license. No, I don't remember the sales page, but just the pro license, not even the agency license. The agency license is an upgrade after buying it for $997, the pro version, but you're getting it for an insane discount on this page, okay? And all right, I completely forgot what I was going to talk about. Okay, yeah, so the way that we've built this, which is like no one else has done before, is you can come in here and create campaigns and automatically add it to the rank tracker. And what's going to happen is once that campaign reaches a particular ranking, it's going to automatically send you an email letting you know, hey, that campaign that you created is now ranking on the first page. Okay, you can now continue working on that campaign. So that is what literally allows you to come in here and get guaranteed rankings, because you can come in here, create 10 campaigns, and let's say that 3 or 4 of them rank. You can forget about the other ones and only worry about the ones that are guaranteed to rank, okay? And that's the beauty of how we built XRanker. It saves you a ton of time because you are leveraging live events, which allows you to get first page 1 rankings without having to create videos, okay? So you can get the first page rankings first and then make a video. But not only that, you're going to be able to create a bunch of live events. And then once you get those email notifications, and you're also going to get them inside of here, okay, telling you that, hey, those videos are now ranking, or those campaigns are now ranking, and then you only focus on the ones that are ranking, okay? So that is, truly the perfect way to do it, so that you can be as optimal as possible with your time, so that you're not wasting time on campaigns that aren't going to rank, okay? So you're getting a special offer for XRanker here. And let me quickly talk about the last one. Let me make sure my messages don't look like they're going crazy. So give me a 3 in the chat box if you guys have been able to order fine. Oh, perfect. So some people are saying, if I have XRanker, can we integrate? Yeah. So the integration is still with Synlab. Perfect. So a bunch of 3s coming in. So it seems like many of you have been able to purchase. Perfect. Awesome. Oh, sorry. So how much is XRanker? XRanker, we are doing it for $47 per quarter. Okay. So $47 per quarter. You pick that up and everything is unlimited. Okay. Unlimited, 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 unlimited. And then the rank tracker, you can do every 12 hours or every 24 hours. And you get access to the Synlab integration. And again, personal and client use. Okay. So $47 there. And you can get that added. And literally, we have sold it. And this should be different because it's the pro version. We sell for $9.97 right now to the public, and then to upgrade to agency is an additional $3.97, I believe. So yeah, you're getting an insane amount of value with this pricing. Let's see. All right, so now let's talk about the final one, which makes things even better. Okay, where you get access to my Video Chief platform. Okay, and Video Chief instantly gives you access to over 1,200 done for you videos in over 5 dozen different niches. Okay, so if you notice, everything that I have makes things just a little bit easier. Okay, so this eliminates you having to create videos. Okay, so if you couple that with XRanker, okay, because XRanker allows you to get rankings without having to create videos, and then once you're ranking, you can actually get a video there. And then with this offer, you don't have to create that video. Okay, we have over 1,200 done for you videos in multiple different types of niches, high quality HD videos, and you're getting both the green screen version and the white background version, so that just in case you want to edit it, you want to add your client's logo, your client's phone number in the background, whatever it may be, you could have that option as well. Or if you want to just use them as is, you can use them as is, okay? And we do also have previews, okay? You'll be able to see what some of these look like. I have a video somewhere on here walking you through the members area, I believe. I think, oh, this one actually here. The main video walks you through the members area. But these are very high quality professional videos. And there's actually over 2,000 templates when you count the voiceover templates, because we also separated the voiceovers just in case you want to add your own visuals. We also provide the scripts in case you want to just create complete videos yourself. Okay. And for this, you're going to get access to all 1,200 templates. You're going to get unlimited downloads, access to all the green screen templates, access to all the white background templates, all the script templates, all the voiceover templates, all the we also have HD background templates in case you want to use those with the green screen for just 37 bucks one time. And you can unlock that there. Okay, so like I said, they're all optional, but if you just want to make your life a little bit easier, then you definitely want to pick up all the upgrades. Okay, so give me a 4 in the chat box if you like all of those upgrades that I just shared with you. Perfect, tons of 4s coming in. Awesome. So I'm really glad that you guys like this, and yeah, this is usually a little bit more upgrades than I usually have when I'm selling a product, but I just felt like I needed to do this because each one really makes the previous one just a little bit easier. Okay, and with that, let me see, we covered upgrades, and now we can do some Q&A. I see there's a ton of questions coming in, so let's top this off with some great Q&As. And thank you guys for interacting so much. Okay, it was really, really great session today. Perfect. So let me see what other questions in here. I like this. Carlos saying it is financially ridiculous not to get SyndTrio. That's I'm gonna go ahead and screenshot that one. That is great. I like that one. Champ is saying, how do I upgrade my current Synlab and SymBuddy account to SyndTrio? Champ, send a screenshot to our support desk with your current level, and they have instructions on what to do to get you upgraded. Okay, if you have an existing recurring package with Synlab, then you will get a free upgrade. So just hit up our support desk with your existing package, and we'll get you taken care of. All right, how much is XRanker? I covered that. There is no coupon for the OTOs. No, I mean, I wish I could. Everything's already like very heavily discounted, and you guys know that if you've purchased my product before, you do know that you've noticed that we do offer a special discount during this live session, and then we take things, we increase the price significantly once the launch is over. So again, I just want to mention that as well. If you haven't purchased yet, the special offer that oh, that was the screenshot I just took. Let me paste that there. Perfect. The special offer for SyndTrio is for the first few hours All right, my developer just messaged me saying everything looks okay. So at least you guys are purchasing and you're getting in there. So that looks fine. Okay, it doesn't seem like anyone is bombarding me about sales not being able to be processed. So it looks like we're good. I guess we can be on here for another 10 minutes. And then I do need to give my voice a rest because it is starting to get quite raspy. All right, so perfect. So this is a true timer. Like I said, it will be going up when that happens. Okay. Um, how does the WordPress plugin work? Let me show you how that works. Very simple. Everything that I've done and I've made is to try and make things as simple as possible. Okay, so let me log into this site and show you just how simple this really is. If I can remember this login, thank God for password, things that remember your password. So here is the Synlab plugin. Once you get it installed, you can watch this video that pretty much walks you through literally what I'm going to walk you through now, which is very simple. You're just going to plug in your API key here, okay, and go down here to auto syndication. You enable it, and then you set your settings, okay. You include or exclude the categories that you want syndicated. And this particular site only has one category, which is an uncategorized category. But if you have multiple categories on your site, they're all going to show up here. And then you're going to be able to select which group each of those categories get syndicated to. Okay, so if this particular site is for a local client, you can have a local client group. Okay, and then the Synlab group, this is for all the other posts. Okay, so anytime a post gets syndicated, you can select which group that goes to as well. Okay, and you can see here, select the Synlab group that post will be syndicated to. All right, and then you can also set drip feeding schedule. Okay, so if you just onboarded a new client and you don't want to go too crazy with their site, I definitely recommend activating drip feeding. And then you can do per day, by total days, or by total weeks. And then you can set a minimum of syndications to go out on a daily basis if you do the per day option. And you can set a maximum. Okay, so with these two numbers, there's going to be a minimum of 2 syndications every day, but never more than 4. Okay, if I'm setting this dripping schedule like that. Okay, once you click save, that's it. Okay, auto syndication is now going to automatically happen with every new post that gets published based on these settings. Now, if you have existing posts on here, so if I come here to all posts, literally you can see I have over 171 items on this site. I can select them all, click this syndicate option here. Once I click apply, that's going to be sent to my Synlab account based on the settings that I just set over here. So if I set up drip feeding, it's going to follow that exact schedule. Okay, and literally that's simple it is. Again, I've done nothing but click my mouse button. Okay, so that's how simple that is. All right, give me a 2 in the chat box if that looks cool. Prajant, hopefully I said your name correctly, is AdSense safe? Yes, absolutely. I actually have spoken to several people lately who are doing very well with AdSense. There's also another one, I think media.net, that people are doing great with as well. Perfect. There's tons of tools coming in. 80 is asking, does one have to register with all the syndication sites? I'm assuming that you got here late because that was the first thing that we covered. With this latest update, you're getting access to Sync Creator, which creates the accounts for you. Okay, so that's the biggest, one of the biggest parts of this that one of the biggest upgrades was the fact that we automated the account creation process with Sync Creator. Okay, and if you did get here late, okay, just spend some time on the sales page. I cover everything that you're getting. Okay, so you're getting automated account creation. Okay, with no proxies or capture costs needed. You're getting automatic content generation for any niche and any keyword in any industry you want. You guys saw that. I showed you that we literally have everything. You have automated social syndication for any URL you want traffic to for 25 different authority sites. And you're pretty much getting 3 quality platforms packed into one, and you're getting limited time bonus, which is the agency rights. And if you did get here late, but you missed the coupon, let me show you that here. So you can use the coupon code LIVE, and that will get you an additional discount just for showing up live. Okay, even if you got here late, I really appreciate you guys being here and, you know, somehow making it here on, you know, either on time or late. I know there's things that come up in life that, you know, slow us down a little bit, but I really appreciate you guys doing that. So Frankie Soroka is asking me to please go over SyndCreator again. Okay. I'm gonna do it this one time, but I wanted to focus on Q&As because there have been people on here that have been on here for a while that have questions they want addressed. So I did go through this, but it's so simple that I'll go through it again. Okay, and I'll do it one more time, and then I'm gonna, you know, kind of follow this schedule here where I cover Q&As because I haven't, you know, done too many Q&As. But pretty much here you go to account creation, you click this plus sign up here, and you just follow these 5 steps here. Okay, details, sites, profile, mail settings, and Synlab. So I'll do live demo 2. Click next. You select the sites that you want this to create on. Okay, you can select them all. You can select a few. You can select just bookmarks, whatever it is that you want. Click next. Fill out this profile information here, which is literally just an email, name, last name, date of birth, phone number for the sites that require a phone number. You can save the profile. I'm going to go ahead and load a saved profile. Click next. Here's where you select where you input the mail settings. And all you have to do if you're using Gmail is follow these steps here. And I do have a tutorial video that covers that. I'm going to load a saved account as well. Again, on this. You can see if it doesn't connect, we do have, again, I'll just follow these steps and it'll connect just fine once you follow it correctly. Click next. I'm going to load my Synlab account, which I've already connected. I can select the group that this is going to go to. The accounts that are being created are going to go to this group. Click start. And that's it. It's going to now go out there and start creating accounts on whichever and any site that I selected. Okay. And let me quickly show you the tutorials page so you guys can see literally there's 2 videos. Okay, setting up a campaign, which is walking you through exactly what I just showed you. I just go into a little bit more detail on the mail settings and walk you through how that works. And then if you get a verification error message, literally all you have to do is just manually click the confirmation link and that's it. All right. But that's it, 2 videos. Okay, what more can you ask for? All right, that's how simple and easy it is to use SyndCreator. All right, so hopefully that takes care of you, Frankie, and good to see you on here, Frankie. Always recognize your name. That's another reason why I did that for you, because I always see you on here. Perfect. Someone is asking, Steven is asking, can you confirm again what happens if we have an existing Synlab account? Okay, if you have an existing Synlab account, send an email to my support desk and they have instructions on what to do to take care of you. Okay, I know there's a bunch of you on here, so I don't have time to go through each and every one of you, verify which level you're at, and then follow the appropriate steps. So my support desk is support@zamuraiblogger.com. If you are a previous customer of Synlab or you have an active recurring subscription with Synlab, whichever one you are, send an email to my support desk and they have clear instructions on what to do to get you taken care of. And I'll post my support desk here in the questions box as well. Oh, it's not letting me paste it. Let me type it out. All right, now there's still tons of questions, so I'm going to try to get to as many as possible. But I think what I'll do now, so this recording doesn't get too long, is I'll go ahead and stop this recording. We're at about an hour and a half right now. So I'll stop this recording. I'll take care of some of you guys' questions, and then we can call it a day pretty much. So let me stop this recording.